So नयाँ bold guys. This year म झनै बाल दिँदिन भनेर बस्छु म. Pक्का बाल. Cause I am babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Mahu babal. Mahu babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Bal dini naki naki mohi babal. Mahu babal. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Babal Talks, but now it's Big Talks with Pasang Sherpa, also known as Pasang's Universe. Guys, I've been debating recently that I want to start a podcast. Not recently, तर यो like हुन्छ नि म गर्छु भनेर स्टेप्सहरु मैले रिसेन्टली लिएको भएको कारणले चाहिँ धेरै चीजहरु अप एन्ड डाउन छ लाइक द नेम बबल टक्स बाट बिग टक्स मा गयो हामी किनकि हामी बिट्टी हाल्छौं यता. Let's not even cap right now. And I know, guys, I'm looking so fabulous, so beautiful. Oh my god. धरतीमा अप्सरा तपाईले कहिले देख्नु भएको छ? I'll wait.
यसले खोज्छुमा त है फेरि.
That's what I thought. जे भए पनि guys, as you can see, a newfound me that was always here, always within me, that I had to pull out of myself. And I had to pull out of myself किनकि I really am adamant on becoming the person that I want to become, that I know I am. बुझ्नु भयो नि? That's why we're taking steps to take care of ourselves. We're taking steps to become that person that we always wanted to be. And that's this right here, guys. Fabulous pasang didi, pasang auntie, whatever you want to say. Pasang's universe, all right, the one and only. But we're more in our kitchen now. I need the lighting. And also, guys, don't mind all this trash over here, okay? That's just how I store my trash, and then I clean it up. Don't look at that right now. Don't. All right, Jimmy Bunny guys, आजको topic is all about doing it over and over and over and over and again and again and again and again, getting up again and again and again. All right, it's all about trying and trying and trying and trying. Let's face it, guys, हामी सबैजना struggle गर्छौं from the shame of trying. Try something. You start making content. You start a business, you start putting yourself out there, and then the views don't match, the paisa doesn't match, the success doesn't come right away, and then we're like, oh damn, fail bhayo yaar bhaner socha, and then we stop trying. But the name of the game, guys, is always gonna be consistency, is always gonna be trying over and over and over and over and over again. Also, let me get my notes, guys, kinaki without my notes mo alikati eta ota hunchu kya. So let's hold on. Also, guys, look at my outfit. This journal right here has been with me since 2023. In my last video, I mentioned that I used to have a podcast called Unfolding Layers Before Everything. And this was in 2023 when I started. And I used to note down. त्यतिखेर पनि मलाई एकदमै interest थियो, like self-help content बनाउनुमा. And look, the date literally says 2023. I used to make notes about what I want to talk about, and I was really just copying aruko styles हुन्छ नि. अनि my topic was glow up before 2024. You have 1 month. I really thought I was gonna eat with that, but guys, I never went through with this one. I don't know what happened. I pulled out this old journal, guys, and literally right here it says, "This notebook is a testimony of my efforts." Pasang Sherpa. I wrote this in 2023. All right, guys, and here we are in 2026, 3 years later, trying again. आजको topic जे हो त्यसकै बारेमा I'm showing you guys literal proof. बुझ्नु भयो नि? And there's other topics. December 25th, podcast episode. December 29th, 2023, topic isolation. त्यतिखेर I was really going through a lot of isolation, and I wanted to talk about it. I've been through a lot, guys. I know I don't look like it, but trust me, I've had my fair share of life, all right? And this book right here, oh, don't mind that. That's just a sticker of a plant that I got पहिला day. But basically, guys, आजको topic is about trying over and over and over and over again as many times as you need to, all right? No one's coming after you like, किन try गरे? किन फेरि try गरे? No one's coming after you like that, okay? The only person that's yapping is the voice in your head that's telling you, oh my god, you want to do that? They're gonna judge you. What are people gonna say? Aren't you ashamed? That voice in your head that you need to tell them to shut the fuck up. के जान्छ के तपाईलाई try गर्दै बस्नुमा? What? You worried about what they're gonna say. You're worried about if they're gonna judge you. You're worried about them seeing you try and fail. That's a big thing. I used to really, म पनि मेरो आफ्नै journeyमा I used to be ashamed a lot about the things that I was putting out, the things that I was doing. Of course, like blow up भएर numbers match हुन थालेपछि त you really don't care about these things. But there's always a journey, guys. अनि मेरो आफ्नै personal journeyमा पनि when I first started creating content, त्यस्तो views आउँदैन थियो. All right. I used to put out videos and then I would get like 1,000 views, 2,000 views. I mean, that's a lot too. But just, you know, compared to where I'm at right now, mero Insta, mero TikTok, aruma, I used to not get views like that. Paila. Ani, when I first started, you know, I did hear a few people laughing in the background. I'm not gonna lie, judging, whispering in the background. Oh my God, did you see what she's doing? Oh my God, did you see? Like, ule post गर्न थालेछ यस्तो यस्तो ha 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 गरेको. I know people were talking, all right? Even though मेरो अनुहारको अगाडि आएर भनेन नि त्यो मान्छेहरू बोलिरहेको थियो भनेर मलाई थाहा छ. And honestly, guys, you need people like that. You need people like that to push you. Not saying that this journey is about them, all right? It's not about them. But there's always going to be someone saying something is all I'm trying to say, all right? And it's at the end of the day, तपाईको जिन्दगी हो हुन्छ नि, you do it for yourself. That's another thing. All right, you really have to just hone in and do it for yourself. Kinaki, like I said in my last video, you only have this life. बुझ्नु भयो नि, we're all gonna fucking die anyways one day. When we do pass away, none of it is gonna matter. The only thing that's gonna matter in those last 7 seconds of your eyes getting closed and your consciousness leaving your body, the only thing that you're gonna think about is everything that you did and you know, living the best life that you wanted to live always and creating it for yourself and how you did the best. You're not gonna worry about, oh, they were saying this and they were saying that and blah, 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 blah. Maybe if you don't try at all, you will at the end of your life be like, damn, I wish I did this and didn't worry about all of them saying this and that and this and that. Maybe you will say that, guys. Don't be scared to fail, guys. Don't be scared to fail in front of people. I think a lot of us struggle with that a lot. A lot of us are scared of being perceived, being judged, being this and that. Mommy, daddy, and the biggest, guys, हाम्रो society especially, we have a huge like people pleasing tendency towards our mom and dads and our samaj, and I just want you to stray away from that a little bit. Don't give a bal. I never gave a bal, guys. I never gave a bal. You can tell from the tattoos that I tattooed on me. You can tell from the piercings. हाम्रो culture, हाम्रो Sherpa culture, they tell you not to. हाम्रो culture, guys, all right? हाम्रो culture, we're not allowed to. हाम्रो नाक छेड्न पाउँदैन. But look at me. All right, मेरो मम्मीले every single time, to this day, every single time she sees this big stud, this big ring on my nose, she's always like, त्यो निकालो न. And like हाम्रो family gatherings हरू हुन आँटेको बेला, she always tells me to take it out. And sometimes I do just to keep her peace, हुन्छ नि, but most times I just leave it on. I got all these crazy tattoos on me. It's all a sign of my rebellion against the society को सोचहरू, society को this and that हरू, हुन्छ नि. And even the hoop earrings, guys, I have it on today, all right? आजकल म धेरै लगाउँदिन. I'm gonna start wearing it more. When I was 17, 18, I used to wear them a lot more. And त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ मेरो अङ्कलहरूले यस्तो जज गर्थ्यो क्या, हुन्छ नि, के लगाएको त्यो कानमा आएको गर्थ्यो क्या, हुन्छ नि. म स्कुलबाट फर्किन्थ्यो and then I used to have these big hoop earrings. I remember specifically my uncle was like, ha 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 ha, के लगाएको त्यो. And you know what my response was? I was like, तपाईहरुले सुन किन किन्नुहुन्छ, सुन किन लगाउनुहुन्छ. Sherpa culture, guys, they really have a huge issue with wanting to show off so much, doing it for like the outside validation. They like घर decorate गर्छ, not even for themselves but for the society, like मान्छेहरु घरमा आउने बेला राम्रो देखोस् भनेर गर्छ यस्तो उस्तो. And my whole standpoint in life is to stray away from all of that and do it for yourself. बुझ्नु भयो नि, do it for yourself. तपाईलाई खुशी केले दिन्छ, तपाईलाई एनर्जी के चीजहरुले दिन्छ, do it over and 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 over again until it becomes you. बुझ्नु भयो नि. You want to start creating content first मा तपाईहरुले start गर्ने बेला, you're not going to be a content creator right away. Like you're not going to think of yourself as a content creator. किनकि you know, like first मा start गर्ने बेला you're shy, you're can I do it, यस्तो उस्तो सोचहरु हुन्छ. But then you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. One day you are going to embody that content creator-ness. बुझ्नु भयो नि. You want to start dancing in anything in life, okay, guys, in anything. I'm realizing this with business too. I want to be a successful businesswoman. I do, all right? And you know, when I first started Putali Productions, त्यो भन्दा अगाडि पनि I tried like अरु कुराहरु पनि क्या एउटा लामा ओएसिस भन्ने मैले पहिला नै 2023 मै बिजनेस स्टार्ट गर्छु, like tote bags हरु सेल गर्छु with my messages भनेर सोचेको थिए अनि त्यतिखेर पनि मैले ट्राई नै गरेको हो हुन्छ नि I tried मैले everything I did every single thing in the background हुन्छ नि Shopify को पसल सेटअप गर्यो डिटेल्स हरु हाल्दै I put everything on there all the pictures all the हुन्छ नि samples I did everything तर last moment मा जब टाइम आयो कि that I had to push it हुन्छ नि like guys I created this भन्ने बेला त्यो आर्ट मलाई त्यो टाइममा आएन 2023 मा जुन चाहिँ आर्ट 2026 मा आइराको छ सबै चीज फेरि गर्नको लागि हुन्छ नि and this is just a clear example guys अरु केमा विश्वास नभए पनि believe in me alright believe in me किनकि मै हो testament तपाईहरुको example I took one for the team alright take me as an example alright guys I wanted to do a podcast पहिला देखि नै and I'm doing it again त्यतिखेर I didn't succeed because I never stayed consistent this and that मेरो सोचहरुले मलाई आएर मलाई रोकाइदियो but I'm doing it again alright किनकि मलाई थाहा छ this is my only जिन्दगी this is my only chance to do it for myself to prove to myself that I can make it happen and you should be living your life in the same way yeah there's always going to be something challenging you there's always going to be somebody challenging you xoxo there's always gonna be someone's voice in your head like, oh, haha, you're trying? You look so goofy trying. So trier. It's like, ah. But the voice is always gonna be in your head. It's always gonna be the people closest to you too. All right? And it is true what they say, guys. Strangers will be quicker to support you than the people closest to you. The people closest to you will only be there to be like, congratulations! When you do succeed but when you are going through it best believe that people will be laughing people will be you know talking gossiping let them all right let them you have to take your power back you can't let these people's thoughts in your mind you can't let these people's thoughts stop you from doing the things that you want to do all right nobody cares if you're trying over and over again as much as you think they care they'll see it they'll laugh about it they'll say oh my god देखे उसले त्यस्तो गरिराखेको छ देखे उसले त यस्तो ट्राई गर्दै रहेछ उसले फेरि यस्तो they're gonna talk but at the end of the day everyone is only worried about themselves that's the truth all right तपाई बाहिर जानुहुन्छ बाटोमा you see someone doing something silly something goofy making a fool out of them in the middle of the road and then do you think about them tomorrow हुन्छ नि घर फर्केर ए आज यस्तो मान्छे भेटेको थियो है हाहा गर्छ एकछिनको लागि but then the next day the day after that हुन्छ नि the next week next month do you even think about that at the end of the day हामी सबैजना आफ्नै लागि सोच्छौं हैन त so people don't really care or think about you as much as you care and you think about yourself all right you are your own biggest critique you are your own biggest voice in your own head all right at the end of the day no matter how much you have people yapping you are your only obstacle in the things that you want to do in the things that you want to create in the life that you want to live at the end of the day guys you better start doing it for yourself too kinaki like I said in my last video we're all gonna fucking die all right so you better do it and yeah would you rather say oh I tried and I succeeded or would you rather say oh I never tried and I never saw what could have been मैले कहिले पनि भालै दिएन मैले कहिले पनि ट्राई गरेन किनकि मलाई यस्तो लाज लागिराको थियो अनि you know maybe who knows like मैले ट्राई गरेको भए हुन्थ्यो कि भन्नु मन छ कि या मैले ट्राई गरे अनि फेरि गरे मुनि गए फेरि माथि आए मुनि गए फेरि माथि आए ट्राई गरे फेरि फेल भए ट्राई गरे फेरि फेल भए at the end of the day म succeed गरे in the things that I want to do भनेर भन्नु मन छ कि you choose what you want to say at the end of the day you choose what you want to choose you choose for yourself all right you choose you create you are the creator of your own life भनेर पनि बुझ्नुस् all right nobody else so you take your power back all right you take your power back you take your energy back from all of these voices in your head of other people's judgments and you take your power back and you apply it towards the things that you want to do and do it over and over again shamelessly बुझ्नु भयो नि you have to have a little bit of shamelessness हाम्रो नेपाली सोसाइटीमा अति नै मान्छेहरु लजाउँछ हुन्छ नि to say the things that they want to say, to do the things that they want to do. And they teach you, घरबाटै सिकाउँछ क्या अलिकति हुन्छ नि लाज लाग्दैन भन्छ अलिकति लाइक ठाउँमा बस भनेर लाइक त्यस्तो खालको माइन्डसेटमा राख्न खोज्छ क्या हाम्रो नेपाली सोसाइटीले हामीलाई हुन्छ नि but fuck them bro, fuck them. Alright, do it for you, do it shamelessly, be shameless किनकि at the end of the day we are all born wild and free and shameless. Alright, नाङ्गे जन्मिन्छ के लजाउनु त्यसमा. Not saying you need to be on the streets nangai, all right, don't get me wrong, but all I'm trying to say is that जन्मिँदा त नाङ्गै निस्किन्छ भने हैन यो संसारमा, why be ashamed, and hide behind all of these clothes of society's opinions and judgment to shrink yourself to fit in. हुन्छ नि, don't fit in is what I'll say. Don't fit in, rebel against society ko thoughts, society ko norms. You're not normal, baby. All right, none of us are normal. None of us are here for a long time, so you better do it now. And if you're like, but pasang didi, yesto sabai garera, try gareko garera, what am I gonna get out of it? What am I gonna get out of it? You know what you're gonna get out of it? No regrets. No regrets. You're gonna live a life so free and full, and at the end of your life, you're gonna say, wow, I have no regrets. I listened to pasang didi ko advice. I tried and tried and tried and tried again without giving a fuck about what anyone's gonna say, without caring about the judgment that people try to put on me. I kept on trying, I kept on pushing. I lived for myself. And I'm so happy that I got to live for myself in this lifetime. But that's what you get. That's the reward of all of this, all right? That's what you get to say, literally, all right? Sure, success paula, paisa paula. You know, you might get all of these outwardly things, all right? But at the end of the day, the most important thing though, guys, is that you get to tell yourself, you get to say, I did it with yourself, to yourself. And there's no greater happiness that you can find outside of yourself than to know that you did. You trust in yourself. You believe in yourself. You did everything that you wanted. That's the reward that you get. All right. पैसा पायो यो त्यो, you'll get that. All right. त्यो त आउँछ जान्छ. All right. पैसा भन्ने चीज आउँछ जान्छ. Success भन्ने चीज आउँछ जान्छ कहिले कहिले. All right. That's just the truth. त्यो success कहिले कहिले बस्छ. You build on it, you do this and that on it, but at the end of the day, it's really the battle in your mind that you try to overcome. To be able to say, yes, I'm so happy and so free and so full of life. That's gonna give you more happiness and fulfilledness than all of the outwardly things. All right, so trust in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself. Know that आज नभए भोलि, भोलि नभए पर्सि, पर्सि नभए निकर्सि, अनि फेरि त्यति साह्रो गर्दा पनि फेरि फेल नै भए पनि फेरि I can get up. I always have that opportunity. म फेरि उठ्न सक्छु. म फेरि भोलि नयाँ दिन हो. यो next moment नै नयाँ दिन हो. I choose my thoughts. I choose what I put my energy to. I choose what I listen to. I choose which voice in my head that I listen to. All right? I choose. And I believe and I believe and I believe. And तपाईँको त्यो belief is going to take you a really long way. It's going to take you so far. It's going to take you farther than you've ever been before. Farther than you've ever been before. And trust me when I say this, guys, all you need to do is get your mind right. All right? That's all you need. You need to trust yourself so hard. You need to believe in yourself so hard. Yeah, that's all you need to do, guys. Trust yourself, believe in yourself. And when you trust yourself and believe in yourself, then you have the confidence to show up as yourself and do it over and over and over again. Don't care about what people are going to say, what society is going to say. At the end of the day, you're building your life, not theirs. And they're not going to pay your bills. They're not going to shit what you eat. So don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it, and do it over and over and over and over again until you get it right. And even if you don't get it right, it's okay, Kineki. There's always another day. There's always another day. Until you have your last breath, you have till then to do it over and over again and say that you lived your life how you wanted to live it, Kineki. At the end of the day, it's your la-di-da-di life. La-di-da-di life. La-di-da-di life. All right? So don't worry about it, guys. And yeah, Yeah. Don't let that shame hold you back. All right. Don't let that judgment hold you back. That's been my message today, all day. Throughout this video, that's been my message. And I hope it helped you. Yeah. All right. I know it surely does help me too when I say these things. Kinaki, sometimes I too struggle with many different things. Kinaki, at the end of the day, I too am just a human being, and I too am just living my life for the first time ever. And we're figuring it out together. All right, baby girl, don't worry about it. Baby girl, baby boy, don't worry about it. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's step in our powers. Let's not let anyone decide who we are, all right, what we can and can't do, and let's live our life to the fullest. Let's live our lives to the fullest, and let's, at the end of the day, in our grave, let's say, wow, I did everything that I wanted to do. What a beautiful, full life that I lived. Amazing. That's my hope, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to Bitti with Pasang Didi, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you take care of yourself, guys. I definitely am taking care of myself this year, showing up. I'm done being humble, all right, guys? Mo first, my content create gonna be like, I used to be so like, but no longer, guys. And I do want to talk more about all of these different topics. Kinaki, I've been through a lot, guys. All right, mentally, I'm battling all the time, and mentally, because of those battles, I can come on here and talk to you guys about all of these different topics. Kinaki, I've sat through a lot of things. I've been through a lot of things. We all go through a lot of things in life, but we're not gonna let that hold us back, and we're gonna conquer this together. All right. So thank you so much for listening to BT with Pasang Didi. I hope to see you guys next week, and yeah. I forgot to say, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you come back for the next episode. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're trying.